Alright, I purchased this for the future van exercise. As I say, I've always got possibilities for this in case that doesn't come to fruition. I have every intention of making it so, but you know, health and things you don't forecast could pop in. But I decided I would get this little bed. It's pretty good setup. I tell you what, I'm going to unfold it and describe it. I didn't really want to remove it from the box because you don't see the devastation around this that clearly because I'm making an attempt to keep my frame small. But I'm making an attempt to clean this apartment out to get ready to move in probably the next month or two because of they're going to be moving my office and I'm not going to tolerate a long commute. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of stuff here. But until the end, I did buy a couple of extra things, oddly enough. Actually, I got two of these. Now, that was an accident. I ordered one, and then it looked like it wasn't delivered. But due to faulty issues with the delivery and my apartment complex, it was delivered. So I ordered a second one, which was basically going to be zero cost because of the way Amazon works. But they sent me another. Instead of sending it back and spending $20 or $30 on shipping because it technically was my fault, I'm going to keep the other one. I have a couple of cousins that are like brothers. I also have two female cousins, first cousins who are like sisters. I'll give it to one of those, one of the people in that group, probably to the guys because they have children in their teens. And they're probably going to have sleepovers. But in the meantime, let's open this up and see what it looks like. This is going to be fit into a van, not yet purchased. In fact, this might be a great deal of effect toward the size of the van I purchased. Here we go. Let's take a quick look at this. Too much talking. Okay, guys, I removed the external shipping box, and you see exactly what this is. It's called a JB folding bed. And it says your guest bed specialist. Now this may not be the bed that eventually ends up long term in the van, but it'll be something I can use pretty quickly. I can fold and unfold and get it out of the way. I'm not claustrophobic, but I tend to like as much space as I can get, and this will assist me in that. Alright, let's take this open. Let's actually take a look at it. Okay, here we go with the next step. This is the bed folded. Its size is folded 70 by 93 by D10 centimeters, opened 70 by length of 86 by H38 centimeters. They don't have the imperial measurements on this. Strangely enough, it was built by the people who gave us the imperial measurements. It's a British import. I think it's going to be a good quality. I have no reason to think it's not going to be. So I'm happy to get something from the United Kingdom. And what I'm going to do is attempt to get this thing open, and let's take a look at it fully extended. All right, here we go. This is the full extended bed. I don't know the exact measurements, but I can almost guarantee if you're taller than me, you might have a little issue with hangover. I am right on the edge of this bed, and I'm 6'2.5" to 6'3". Imperial measurements, of course. So I'm not a small person, but this bed fits me just perfectly. I mean, if it was an inch shorter, it would be a problem for me. So I think it's going to be a nice addition. And considering the average size of a van, you could probably even push this to the side and still have walking room. But like I said, since it's a cot, I can just fold it up and put it to the side to get more space. So that's one of the reasons I'm going with this. It felt very sturdy. I weigh 262 pounds right now. I intend to diminish that by about 35 or 40 pounds over the next few months. But it did handle me well, and I got up without potentially damaging any valuable parts of my anatomy. So this is the JB folding bed. I think it cost about $89 and some cents. And it was I'm a Prime customer, so I got it shipped overnight very quickly, so not a big deal there. Anyway, I want to show you this, and if you want to use this for either a guest bed, or if you're going to use it as a temporary bed in a van, or any other situation where you need a small, in effect, a cot, then I don't think this would be a bad deal. It seems very sturdy. Of course, I will give you an extended review as I've used it for a while, so this is the first really good look at it that I've had. So I just wanted to show you this. This is another one of the purchases. I have another one in the box down there because I got two because of a fault in myself. It's going to be a Christmas present for some of my relatives. Anyway, I want to show you that, and I will see you later.